Tech 2, Take 1! The Xbox Series X has finally become widely available to buy, leaving scalpers jobless for the next couple of years. But the Series X still sells for $400 to $500 used. The PS5 isn't much better, regularly fetching $400 to $500 used. So it got us thinking, if we only had $100 to spend, what are our options? Well, you are in luck, because today we will be talking about the best mainstream consoles that you can buy for under $100 at your local video game store or online. This list isn't ranked and will include a brief rundown of why it's on the list. There are other consoles that can be found for less than $100 that we didn't include, but as with many other Tech 2 ranking videos, this list is certified. Let's get into it. Kicking off with the number one spot is the PlayStation 2. The PS2 is the greatest selling console of all time, and for good reason. Coming down off the N64 and PS1 hype, the PS2 was released in North America on October 26, 2000. It didn't only allow you to play the new PS2 games, but it also was backwards compatible with all of your favorite PS1 games, and it had a DVD-ROM and CD-ROM allowing you to watch movies and listen to music. For its time, it was really good technology, but how does it fare today? We would be lying if we didn't say it will take some adjustment if you're used to playing on your friend's PS5. But the PS2 has one of the largest gaming libraries to date, and many of those games still hold up well today. But the main question is, what can you get for $100? PS2s regularly sell on Mercari and eBay for $35 to $50, which leaves you a little extra cheddar that you can buy yourself a few games, controllers, and a memory card. You can also sometimes find bins of old console games at GameStop or your local game store, where you might find some PS2 games for a few dollars a piece. Because they pump so many of these consoles out, they're still attainable. A few recommended games to try include Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Midnight Club Dub Edition, Guitar Hero 2 or 3, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, or NFL Street 2. Next on this certified list is Xbox 360. Released on November 22, 2005, the Xbox 360 was a dramatically popular console. The 360 has kind of fluctuated in price over the years and seems to be slightly going back up as of late. But don't worry, you can still snag a clean console with a controller or two online for less than $80. The 360 is quite a bit more powerful and newer than the PS2, and will have better graphics and modern gameplay. Some of the games to play on this console will overlap. The 360 might be the cheapest console you can find that still has support for online gameplay. So if you're wanting to play Halo with your friends across the country, then this is the console to buy for under $100. Be warned though, you and your friend must have a 360 to be able to play online. For split screen, the Xbox 360 can connect 4 controllers at once and wirelessly at that. This will allow you to play multiplayer with your friends on all of your favorite games. There are also some games that you cannot play backwards compatible on newer gen consoles that you can only play exclusively on the Xbox 360. Search your local listings and game stores and you can come out with a full setup for under $100. We would offer a word of caution when purchasing a used console to have the seller show you the console being on and running to ensure that it does not have the red ring of death which plagues many of the Xbox 360s. A few recommended games to try include Minecraft, Halo Reach, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or Portal 2. The Nintendo Wii is another console you can easily find for under $100. Because these consoles go for so cheap, you can usually find the console with lots of controllers, games, and extras for $80 to $100. The Wii was released on November 19, 2006, and is the newest console on this list. The Wii is a fun for the whole family experience and should be looked at if you are wanting to play games with others using local split screen. The Wii is a different experience from the other two consoles in the sense that the controllers use motion controls, and many of the developers modified the games to work with this technology. So if you're looking for more of a sit down on the couch and relax to a good storyline type of experience, I would refer to the other two consoles on this list. A few must-have games to pick up are Mario Party 8, Mario Kart Wii, Zelda Skyward Sword, or LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Lastly, if you're looking for a handheld experience, you can find many options for under $100. But sticking to the mainstream theme of this video, you can find a Nintendo DSi and a few games online. The DSi was the third iteration of the Nintendo DS family and released on April 5th, 2009. It features 2 screens and comes with a stylus to tap at the bottom of the screen for gameplay mechanics. The DSi also came with 2 cameras, but these 2 cameras are so outdated that it feels more like a ding against it than a plus. Recommended games include Animal Crossing Wild World, New Super Mario Bros., and Mario Hoops 3-on-3. And with that, these are our top recommended used consoles that you can buy for under $100. Let us know what consoles you have picked up for this cheap. Anything you would add to this list? As always, if you liked the video, please consider sacking that subscribe button and giving us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we hope to tech out with you in the next one.